Hello. Well, what happened today? And what was the lesson we did?
So today the theme was nonverbal communication. And we went over different things of what that could be. So like hand gestures and eye contact and encouragers like yeah, okay, like things like that we do to encourage the conversation and show that we're listening through nonverbal methods.
Yeah, so one part of it was one activity was to have students discuss something that happened on their weekend that was exciting or just very emotional for them, and to stand back to back and explain to each other and then go over questions, discussing how they felt about the experience.
Yeah, whether they were encouraging one another, was it easy to keep talking? Was it not as easy to continue talking? Those were the check marks they had to make, which we have it on the board. They can see it on the whiteboard. Okay. What else?
Well, mostly everyone agreed that it was unnatural, to be awkward to be facing back to back and having a conversation with someone where you can't see them. The great majority said that they were struggling not to turn and look at the other person. So that was kind of the lesson about the importance of having eye contact and having these different cues and nonverbal things as part of the conversation.
Yeah, so as a second activity, we had 2 students volunteer, and they went outside, and the rest of the class was instructed that when the 2 students came back in and told a story, they were to look for any body language or nonverbal communication that was being used. So the 2 students came in and told their story, and afterwards we all debriefed and shared what we saw when that was taking place.
And we all noticed different ways of expression. That we had a whole list of recognizing different specific examples of nonverbal communication. Things like their hand gestures, their facial expressions, like signs of empathy, recognition.
Leaning forward, nodding, open body posture, eye contact, hand gestures, appropriate encouragers, like oh, okay, yeah, and showing empathy. I just read that from the whiteboard.
Yeah, exactly. And we had Alejandra and Shafia.
We volunteered them.
They did great, and the whole class. I think today was really interesting because we learned the value of having a conversation and just communication in general. The differences between how much we learn from listening and how much we learn from seeing, and how the students now better understand the relationship between both, and the importance of the nonverbal as well.
And then we capped the class lesson by reviewing the song that we learned last time, which is do not be content with showing friendship in words alone. Let your heart burn with loving kindness for all who may cross your path. And so we went over that with them because we know that repetition will help them learn it better.
And that was another affirmation of how important it is to back up your claim of service, loving others by action. So, and we talked about some of the simple actions that they can do would be what? In this school, what are some of the simple actions that they can take?
Showing a smile.
Saying hi with the hands.
Yes. Walking into the classroom, we talked about Sienna doing that already, and the teachers are really responding and acknowledging, smiling, saying hello to your teacher, hugging friends, all of those body languages, they are a form of action. So we need to support our claim of being friend with action. And the song was about that. Ruhia's gift to us, by the way. Ruhia Yule's gift to us. Okay, so do we have anything else?
You can find the song, the video of Ruhia teaching it on Keyvan's Facebook.
Yes, that actually that is with her permission.
Yeah, with her, we got her permission.
Yes, exactly. Okay, my dearest team, anything else?
That's it.
Okay, bye. See you guys later.